early games of just closing and finish out. Did you see that again today?
You know what? First half, we were as good as we've been on the defensive end. We were rebounding the ball. We only had 3 turnovers. You know, that was one of the big things of solving one of the big issues. And, you know, in the second half, you know, their pressure just kept wearing on us. And, you know, it looked like we've got a little fatigued. I probably should have subbed a little bit more. Great environment, hot gym, intense game, and you know, the 10 turnovers in the second half didn't help us. Against Oregon, that's what they're trying to do, is just keep applying that pressure. And then offensive rebounding. You know, I thought we were getting good stops. We just couldn't finish with a rebound. They did a really good job, you know, getting to the end of the clock, getting a shot up, and then getting a second possession. And I thought that really hurt us.
How tough is it to drop this one? Obviously, a top 10 team, big crowd.
You know, it's hard anytime you lose, especially when you feel like you've had control of the game. You know, you gotta, you know, this is now the, you know, 3rd, 4th, 5th game where we've lost by 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, where you have control against a really good team up 14 or whatever we were in the second half, 16. You know, you gotta be able to close that. And the way that they get back is by turning you over. Our offense got a little stale. We got tired. We stopped our movement. I thought that really hurt us. And but with all that being said, you know, we missed a couple foul shots, which could have, you know, closed the game. Sometimes that happens in the game of basketball. You know, a lot of season left, a lot of really good teams. We're close. You know, we show so many great signs. We've just got to get over the hump. I looked at one during one part of the game. It was Raekwon, Marcus, J-Mac, Isaiah, and Nas. You know, you got a lot of youth out there, a lot of young guys. And I mean, how good was Marcus Stones in the first half? I mean, he looked like a seasoned veteran. I probably put too much on him, but in the second half, he hadn't played, and all of a sudden he plays 24 minutes against Oregon State and then 36 tonight. And that was my call.
Coach, you asked your upperclassmen to step up after last week's game with you. And then you just mentioned all the freshmen that were out there tonight. How do you feel about them all work out there tonight?
Listen, a big thing for me is not just necessarily when I ever say I want them to step up. It's never on a scoring issue. It's always about leadership and how hard you go out there and play and practice. And I thought for the most part, I thought Amir was pretty good. Sammy didn't get a lot of opportunity other than the beginning of the game, and Nas. And, you know, Nas is averaging, I think, 6, 13, 14 a game. He's been great for us all year. You know, some games you're going to have highs, you're going to have lows. But that's when I meant that about stepping up. And so those guys, in terms of practice, getting prepared for these games, they've been exceptional.
What did you think about Pritchard's performance, especially that last possession?
Well, the biggest thing, our number one focus in the whole game was Pritchard. And we call red situations, which is 10 seconds or less on the clock. And in the first half, I think he had 3 of his threes were at the end of the clock. And so, you know, we kept telling the guys, it's like, well, he's back, he's there. I'm like, well, that's where Killian Tilly made it. That's where so-and-so, you have to extend. And, you know, we didn't execute that. And you lose again a guy like that who means so much to the team. He's the head of the snake. You got to make sure he doesn't have a chance to even see the basket. You got to force somebody else there to beat you. And he's an exceptional player. And you know, he was the number one thing on the Sky Report. And we didn't defend it too well.
What has allowed Marcus to play